How you doing? I'm David Sanchezi, and I'm here to talk about the news of the day. All right, I'm going to make this short. I'm going to get to the point, and I just want to say I am happy, very happy, that Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty, because to me, with the prior law enforcement experience I had and what I saw on that video was without a doubt self-defense. And the fact that they even decided to try this kid was shocking to me, because I had did a video, and I think I talked about it, started going viral. I did a breakdown of a frame by frame breakdown of each movement and how each time and each thing that happened was self-defense. But of course, I was banned from Facebook for it. I was suspended off YouTube for it. But once again, I was right. And the mob, the haters, the people who are filled with hate were wrong. So I just want to say this. I'm not here to brag and say yay and cheer. What I want to say is we as a country have to reflect about where do we go from here, because this is something that affected the whole country. We have people now we know who are in the media, prosecutors, politicians who are demons, who are willing for just an ideology that's filled with hate, willing to put a 17-year-old kid in prison, knowing that was probably the best case of self-defense that was ever filmed in the history of this country. Ever filmed. We all saw it. We had the people who said otherwise because they either weren't paying attention, they didn't know the facts, and they watched either CNN or MSNBC and were told all these lies and decided not to see for themselves. So they just regurgitated the lies. They spit out the false information, and they called everyone names, as they always do, who said that Kyle Rittenhouse was not guilty. Be proud if you felt he was not guilty and you said it and you fought about it and you debated it, because you're on the right side of history. This is history here. This is history because self-defense is one of the most important things we have in this country. The right to bear arms and to protect ourselves, our families, our possessions, and anyone who tells you otherwise is a hater of America, a hater of the Constitution, and a hater of being a free man or a free woman or a free person. The fact that people were willing to throw under the bus a 17-year-old boy because they're filled with hate is what you have to look at yourself. Look at yourself. Don't look at us, the people who believe in freedom. Look at yourself and say, what kind of human being am I that I'm willing to throw the life away of a 17-year-old boy that protected himself from a child molester, a person who raped 5 children of the girls that he dated, a serial assaulter, and all-out criminals. Look at yourself. Don't look at me. Don't look at the people who supported Kyle. Look at yourself, because you're an animal. I'm sorry, but I'm just really emotional about this, because we're going in a direction in this country we don't need to go. If you're a freedom-loving person, I praise you. I thank you. And again, it's not time to celebrate. It's time to change the system from within, the system that is breaking down, because we have people who are teaching our kids to be full of hate. We have people who are teaching our children to be wrong about everything that America stands for. It's time to rise up. If you love this country, if you're a populist, if you believe in freedom, it's time to rise up and show everyone else that is on the wrong side of this that this is the way we have to go as a country. Stop lying about everything. Stop calling people white supremacists. Just stop hating your man. Stop hating your fellow Americans because they believe in freedom. This was a just verdict. This is the verdict that there should have been no hesitancy on. This kid never should have been prosecuted. And this prosecutor should be brought up on charges and disbarred for all the shenanigans he pulled, hiding of evidence, lying on the stand. It's disgusting. And it's time we take America back and we get back on course for all the people that died for the freedoms that we have. And we have to get back on that course because we're veering off right now. We're veering off. We're veering off of having freedom. We're veering off of having our rights that were given to us by God, because there's people who right now hate America, they hate God, and they hate you if you love freedom. And it's time to fight back against them. And that's all I have right now, man. God bless Kyle Rittenhouse. God bless his supporters. And please learn from this. If you're watching this video and you're someone that was on the fence, or you're a leftist and you're full of hate, learn from this and please love your neighbor, man. Let's get together as a country and stop the hate, man. Please. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you later.